Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I figured that I would do just like a quick updated foundation routine because I am about to head out really soon. I just got done doing my hair right now. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've last uploaded here on my channel. If I have crust on my lips, please don't mind that. I'm eating right now a little protein bowl from Nectar. I was like, you know what? I haven't eaten all day. Bien arreglada pero sin tragar. You guys know, anytime you see me arreglada, I probably most likely haven't eaten shit all day. So those are the vibes for today. I wanted to do like a quick updated foundation routine. This is what I do when I really want to be full beat and really give it to them. And recently I have been struggling with some acne, so I have an appointment with the dermatologist soon because I've just been struggling with cystic acne. And what I do is I literally just squeeze it until everything comes out, but then I'm left with a scar. Like I have a few scars here, and it's so crazy because before I used to not break out, and I just think it's because I've been working a lot and I don't really eat healthy, aka I'm still prepping for my BBL surgery, you guys. And everybody's always asking me like, when are you gonna get it done? When are you gonna get it done? Like, the thing with being a skinny girl is like you have to make sure that you gain enough weight. So that's what I've been doing. I've been taking my time, like gaining weight and things like that. So yeah, I'm trying really hard not to smile right now because I just got my lip pierced yesterday, so I'm a little bit swollen. I don't even think I'm supposed to wear makeup right now, but oh well. I think I'm just gonna leave this little part unbothered. So that's what I'm gonna do for today. So let's just go ahead and get started. So to moisturize, you guys know I really love the Clinique ID. I have like a moisturizing serum on the inside. I think I should use a brush because I feel like that's what also causes breakouts too, is like if your hands are dirty. I've really been wanting to film a room tour for you guys, but I've just been so busy. I'm like really trying to look for a video editor to edit my stuff just because you guys want to see more of me, but it's kind of hard to give everything to you because I'm like trying to live my life at the same time too. But don't worry, you guys. A solution will be coming soon. I think I have an interview with someone to edit my videos this upcoming week. Let me open up my makeup case because I did some birthday invitation photo shoot the other day and I had to pack all my makeup, and it's honestly a bitch packing my makeup, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so please don't mind Manny, you guys. Right now he's just having a fit because he wants to go out and stuff like that, because during the week my assistant, and then also I did mention to you guys that Emanuel's tia lives with us, so she helps us watch Manny, and they just spoil the fuck out of him. Like, he always goes out during the week. Like, he goes to school Monday through Friday, and then after he gets out of school they take him to the park. So on the weekends he's just like, because me and Emmanuel want to rest after like working during the week, so he always wants to go out, which I understand, you know. But girl, don't mind him screaming in the back. I'm excited to use this new palette that I got, the Amrezy palette, because on the same day that I did my birthday shoot, we shot an influencer, like a beauty influencer, and her name is Stash Me on Instagram, and she does amazing looks, and she was using this on set, so I had to go out and buy it. The reason why I hadn't gone out to buy it is because I had just bought the Carly Bible palette, so I was like, you know, I'm not on PR, so I don't get it sent to me, and you guys know I'm always trying to save up my coin. So this is what the palette looks like. It is so gorgeous. Yes, Amra went off with this palette. Fuck the brush, I don't really care about the brush. So these are the shadows. So gorgeous. Honestly, I bought this palette just because of this vibe right here. You can do so much with this palette, and I just really love it. To conceal, I am going to use this Kevin Aucoin concealer. That is everything, you guys. I'm going to be going in with number... No, this one's too light. So I'm going to be going in with number 8 to conceal. Where's my Betty B mirror? Where is my Betty B mirror? Okay. There we go. Oh my god. I did that and it pulled on my lip. And I love that I just forgot to put on primer. But it's okay. Moisturizer works as primer too. See how pigmented this is, y'all? Like, see how good this covers up? Okay, so yes, yes, yes. Come on, coverage. Come on, coverage. For my foundation, since I am a little bit tan, I've been tanning recently, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Here's the thing about really good concealers. If you're using something that is very full coverage with the concealer, then you can get away with doing something like a light base foundation. I was listening to Britney Spears earlier. I'm just like so obsessed with that bitch. Like, that's what I've been listening to. I've also been listening to a lot of Azalea Banks, but I don't live for her being so problematic. But she's a great artist. And yes, you know who's been killing it? Doja Cat. Doja Cat, you better get that shit, girl. So remember how I told you guys that I was gonna do like an updated like my vagina surgery, and I was gonna talk about it. So tell me why I'm getting like cold feet, because I'm like low-key embarrassed to talk about it. But I know a lot of you like want to hear about it, but it's not that easy being like completely open about just shit, you know, because this is like your personal life, and like everybody has an opinion, and I get it. Everybody's gonna be like, Jenny, don't listen to the haters. But guess what? I'm fucking human, y'all. Like, I'm a human being. Like, I have feelings. And for those of you guys wondering, I'm in the shade Barcelona. I always love to be tanner than what I am. I personally don't like my skin tone color. I hate being light skinned. So that's why I always love to tan. But sometimes, you know, I gotta work with what I gotta work with if I didn't have time to tan. For concealer, ladies and gentlemen, we are going in with the Boing concealer. I am gonna be using number 6. And I'm also going to mix in a little bit of this KKW number 6 as well. I'm probably just going to have time to just do skin because... So when I'm pressing this, I always like to like really make sure to like press into the skin. Because if you don't have control over your concealer, then it's going to get everywhere, and there was literally no point in you highlighting that area. That's why if you wait a little bit for it to dry, like, then it'll help, you know? And then whatever's left over here, I'll just kind of like buff it in. I'm gonna go in with Born This Way. This is the concealer. This one is really good for cream contouring, because you guys know I love to sculpt my face before I do like any kind of bronzers or anything. So just do a little bit of that. And I like to try to do these lines as like straight as possible, or at least try, because right now I'm kind of like under pressure. Isn't it crazy how you have to use so many products to do your makeup? Like, it honestly trips me out. I feel like that's why a lot of people like give up on their makeup, because they're just like, girl, who has time? Which I totally understand, girl. I fucking get it. So just be careful with this step, because I did kind of apply a lot. What you can do is just kind of like wipe it off like this if you ever have that problem. And just blend that shit in. Don't let the makeup control you. You control the makeup, y'all. Like, don't be scared. And I just like to buff it in, like really press it into the skin, drag it into the hairline. And then I just use this to kind of blend it in, like go around it. So whatever you have left over, you can just like bring it into the eyes, because this is what's going to tie your whole face together. Is to just like mix everything in, so there's no like harsh lines anywhere. Like, you finesse your face and you make yourself look like naturally pretty, like you were born this way, like you were born with this facial structure. So I'm just gonna try to keep it straight where it's at, and then just drag it into the eye like this. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. I've been really faithful to the Laura Mercier Translucent. I really love this. I was using the Huda Beauty one, but I feel like that one kind of tends to crease a little bit on me. We're just gonna press this into the skin. And since I am running late, I'm not really gonna like bake. I'm just gonna set the face like quick status. Depending on how much time you have, like, you can really get into your baking or whatever. And then you can like let it bake while you do your makeup. But if you're just like, girl, I don't got time, just do it like this. I think I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first and then I'll do my eyebrows last, because I know if I do my brows first, I'm gonna take a really long time. And I feel like the brow is supposed to accent your makeup. It shouldn't be like the base of your whole face. Because sometimes, like, if you try to perfect your brow, like, it just looks so, like, fake. Like, you know? This is just my personal preference. Like, I like to look naturally glam. Like, really, really, really full beat. But, like, I like to make sure that my makeup has, like, a persona. Has a personality. Like, she's a woman. It's a person. So, that's kind of my vibe. And then I just take a brush and just kind of, like, set everything else. And then I'm going to take an even fluffier brush to dust everything off. Because you don't want to use like a really dense brush to remove your bake. Because then it's just going to remove everything. See, that Kevyn Aucoin concealer comes through. If you guys want to buy the Kevyn Aucoin concealer, don't go to Sephora because they don't have it. Like, they literally discontinued it because I was going to get some more colors. They are on the pricier side, but girl, you need these in your life. Like, need. Now I'm going to do a little bit of concealer on my lids to start my eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow primer, I like to use Tarte Shape Tape. Honestly, I just use medium because that's like what I have right now. So I just do a tiny little dot like this. And then I set it with translucent powder. But I love to use a Tarte Shape Tape for a eyeshadow base because I just feel like it adds some coverage on the lid. And I just love how eyeshadows look with it. Like, I've tried using eyeshadow primers, but honestly, like, I just don't really see a point in them, especially because the style of makeup that I like to do is very beauty glam. Like, you can do artsy glam where you just like go Mama Mitchell on your eyes, and you could do that, but like, that's when I would recommend to do the eyeshadow primers, like when you really, really want to get into it. I'm just gonna use like a fluffy brush like this, grab some translucent powders, and just kind of set that bitch real quick. I have a hella boogers. I'm just gonna swallow them because I spent too much time doing this face. So, okay, so let's go in with New Yorker. We're gonna go in with that shade right here. And I'm just gonna bring this up higher than what I normally do. Cause see, look, if you do your eyebrows last, you are really able to kind of like get all up in there without having to fear fucking up your brows. But this is gonna give you like a really nice diffused glam. Cause I feel like you can really sculpt your face with this. Oh my god, you guys, I've really been wanting to get the Natasha Denona palettes, but when I went in to buy the Amrezy palette, I was just like, should I get it? Should I get it? What the fuck? What should I do? But I think I am gonna get it because I feel like those shadows look very creamy and pigmented. Like, a lot of people have had mixed reviews on it as far as like the DMs, like, because I didn't actually do research on it like in YouTube videos, and everybody's like, oh my god, no, save your coin. A lot of people are like, no girl, like, you already have a lot of palettes, like, don't even think about it, you know? But what if they're like so fucking good that you don't need anything else? So what I'm doing with this color, I'm also bringing it down the nose, just so that way like everything is just kind of like interconnected with each other. Oh, and the brow brush, the eyeshadow brush I'm using is the Morphe M533. It's a very nice blending brush. Yes, ma'am. I'm also gonna bring this down here to kind of like give a little cat eye kind of effect. Because if you do this vibe, you don't really have to do wing liner because you're already kind of dragging it out. And before, I used to be so scared of just like makeup in general. Like, I used to be like, oh my god, like, I'm just so scared that I'm gonna look ugly. But girl, you know what? Just do you. Like, makeup and fashion and accessories is an expression, and it's not supposed to match everybody else's feeling or expression. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people would tell me, oh my god, Jenny, don't get your lip pierced. But like, I just really wanted to get it done, you know? It's what I was feeling and it's what I wanted to do, and it's just, it was my calling, and I had to do what I had to do, girl. So I did what I had to do, and look at me, looking cute as shit. Okay, this color is so pretty, but I feel like I've seen this color before in every fucking palette. So like, I feel like every palette has this color. But formulation, you guys know Anastasia has really good formulation shadows, so I am not mad at it. Okay, so now with a more denser brush, but still very fluffy, diffused vibes, I'm gonna take, I kind of want to take 1998, but I'm gonna mix this with New Yorker because I just don't want it to be like too brown. And I'm just gonna add this into the crease. Yes, this brush is coming through. I'm gonna put a little bit more New Yorker because that's the only thing that I hate about like really pigmented eyeshadows is that sometimes I spent all this work diffusing my crease and then the dark color want to come up in the mix and taking over. Like, bitch, don't be doing that. Can you imagine being embarrassed all the time and just always worried about judgment? That ain't it, sis. Wow, look at how gorgeous this looks. Like nice and diffused, like there's no lines anywhere. Shout out to these two brushes, okay? Like I feel like these are gonna start being like my new faves. This is the Morphe M533 and Morphe E22. Darling, make sure to get a screenshot of that, y'all, and be sure to use my coupon code Jenny16. Oh no, sorry, it's not Jenny69. Be sure to use my coupon code Cheetos at checkout. Girl, get yourself a little Morphe foundation because those are really good. Get yourself some lip liners because those are so fire, and these two brushes. I don't know if I want to do like something extra sparkly, but at the same time, like I kind of do because I really want to get into this color called Barb right here. But at the same time, I'm just like living for this sultry smoky. So like, what am I feeling right now? Like, what am I even gonna wear? I'm just gonna use Barb for another look, but I am gonna be going in with this shade right here called Wasted. And we're just gonna apply this on the lid. Oh girl, she is not pigmented at all. Okay. It's because I blew it off. So this is like a cute little sheer moment. This is cute. I ain't mad at this. Like this will be such a pretty under eyebrow bone highlight. I think that's probably what I'm gonna use. That'll look super cute. And the brush I'm using is the M166. This is perfect for if you don't want to like super duper pack on that color on the lid. You just want something extra cute. Okay, I'm going to mix a little bit more of that New Yorker and 1988 to just diffuse this color. Like to give it like a nice transition. We got to give it a home. We got to welcome all the colors to our eyes. It should never be like abrupt, like, oh shit. Oh shit. You gotta work to get your likes, girl. You gotta work it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and tightline my under eye. This is a Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel pencil liner. So what I do is I literally just press it up like this. And recently I've just been so annoyed with doing wing liner because I don't have that type of time or that type of energy. Because a fucked up wing liner can really fuck up my day. So what I'm going to be using is what I've been so obsessed with, you guys. Like this is honestly my favorite liquid eyeliner at the moment. This is the Haus Laboratories. Haus, because my friends like make fun of me. They're like, Jenny, it's not Haus, it's Haus or something like that. So Haus, whatever, Haus. Haus Laboratories. And I'm just going to do like a cute like straight line like this. Nothing too crazy. And look at how dark and pigmented this eyeliner is. Like, let me get in close so you guys can see. Like, it is honestly the best. I've never tried a liquid eyeliner pen like this. And whenever I'm doing my eyeliner, I like to look down this way, like this, so you can stretch out the skin. Because it's really easy to get those little ugly ass, like, lines. Those little... And I use this pen over and over and over again, and it never dries out. Like it stays black every time. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. We're just gonna use the same colors that we used up in the crease. I am using, it's my Ray Ray number 7. This is a collab that she did with, to be honest, I don't remember, but she did a collab, girl. Okay, we're taking New Yorker. And we're just doing a cute little blend before we, this is kind of just like, kind of prepping the eye before we put on the bolder color. Because you never want to put on the darkest color first. because it's really going to fuck it up. Like, you always want to make sure you give it like a gradient, like you give it a home. Like I said, you gotta give it every product a home. So same on this side. Now I'm going in with 1988. So now I'm going in with New Yorker again to really blend that out. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera because I only have 30 minutes to finish outfit and everything, so I'll come back really quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. So I was kind of having like a little bit of a panic attack because Manny kept like screaming his lungs out, and I'm over here desperately trying to finish getting ready. I'm putting on some lashes right now. I just put on my brows. So now what's left is mascara, the last like final little touches, which is like bronzer. On my lips, I'm wearing Il Maquillage Natural Moisturizing Lip Liner in the color brown. I'm wearing Fresh Brew by MAC, and then I also topped it off with Leave Me Breathless. So that's what I'm wearing today. This mascara is so good for blending in the lashes and also for the lower lash line. My makeup came out so pretty today. Like, I'm so happy with how it came out. It just looks very sultry. It's just that look that makes me feel like a woman. I'm going to be using Femme from Nikita's palette with like a fluffy brush like this. This one is by B Bella. This is the NG316. So just like a cute little bronze. I am going to be using some of her brightening powder too. This is like the perfect sculpting color because it has no warmth to it. So you can really go in and really like define your face with this. Yes, nose contour. I've been getting so good at my nose contour recently, you guys. It's taken a lot of practice, but Carly Bible taught me how to do this. Okay, I'm going to use something like these two. So let's start off with, I'm going to use the pink color. Yes, it's been a while since I've used this. But it really brings out your face. Like, every time I use it, I'm just always like, oh my god. But you do gotta be careful when you're blending it on your nose right here, so there's no harsh lines. But do you see the difference between the side? Like, this side looks so lifted. Now I'm gonna go in with Hoola bronzer because I like to mix like multiple bronzers to kind of like warm up the face. Like, I almost use it like as a blush in a sense to like blend in. So this one like I bring into the face a little bit more to blend in that Nikita powder. So everything just kind of like seams together. I'm so sorry for this lighting, you guys. I'm gonna use this same brush to apply gingerly. And we are done, girls. So now to set the face, I'm going to be going in with Urban Decay All Nighter. And how cute is this? They put my name on it. That's so cute. Then we're just going to let that dry, y'all. I do kind of want to add some dewy to the face too, though, because I feel like that just sets the makeup. But this just gives it a little bit of dew. So for the final little touch, I'm gonna add this face powder. This is in NW25 on the inner corners. Just like a little brightening moment right here. And then we'll also put it underneath the brows. I'm using a wrong brush for this application, but whatever. we are done. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I gotta get dressed really quick, so if I have time to film an ending, then I will, because I gotta get dressed, put on my little perfume, comb out my hair. Actually, I'm gonna use a little makeup wipe to clean off the edges, because sometimes you just get like powder, translucent powder, and that's how you take it off. All right, you guys, so I ended up changing, and I feel like I'm just gonna serve Jenny 69 full fantasy. Like, I think that's what it is. So let me try to show you guys my outfit. So this is what I am wearing. I got this outfit at the Callejones. I think I'm gonna go to the Callejones very soon to go pick up some more stuff, because this specific store, this girl literally throws down with her looks. I bought this separate, but it was at the same store. But isn't it so fucking cute? Yes. All right, you guys, my camera is going to die. That completes today's video. I love you guys all so much, and thank you so much for being patient. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe, bitch. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.